guys ever seen Home Alone? It's like a Christmas story, man. Look, I'm in Iowa. Now, if you want to get a steak, you can go over there and get a steak. I tell you, it's really cool though. They got this residence thing over here. And then they got a Popeye's chicken. And then the coolest part is, look, if you're home alone, go on an adventure, and they got an American flag right next to Home 2. Suits by Hilton. See? And then they got a Fairfield back there right off the exit. Check it out. And if you're doing urban assault, man, what you gotta do is, if your car breaks down on the highway, they got a U-Haul over there. You can rent a van for a couple days. Not too expensive. Drive around and check out the attractions. You know? And if you're still asleep, Wakefield is building some other stuff over here. You know? I had some nice businesses in town, so you could have a business convention center. Networking ideas. It's right off of Coral Ridge. See? Now, it's all about how you look at it. See? When you're walking around town, you better not be smoking. It's hard to breathe if you're smoking in this cold weather. But they got coral reefs. See? Little trenches everywhere, so it's hard to walk around with all the coral reefs made out of snow, say. And so it's like little barriers, you know, like everywhere. So the terrain like is cool, you know. So anyways, and then you got some other stuff down the other side of town. But they got a really cool mall. It's like totally awesome. You wouldn't believe all this cool stuff is in the middle of Iowa. But, you know, Iowa, you know, it's well, I'll let you guys figure that acronym out. But anyways, it's really cool. People are nice. Matter of fact, I was like, man, I'm stuck on the side of the road. So I step out. So I was like, man, somebody pick me up. So this nice old couple, you know, they stopped, picked me up, said, hey, it's cold out here. You want me to ride? I was like, yeah, I'd like to go get some pancakes. I didn't get my pancakes yet, but I got a U-Haul. So now I went over to Popeye's Chicken, and Popeye's Chicken here, they have like the coolest drive-through. They'll try to sell you, you know, what you want rather than what you're trying to order. They're like, hey, check this out. But they're funny about it. You know, they got good attitudes, and they're like, hey, would you like? I'm like, no, I want this other chicken thing, and it's like, well, you know, you want this chicken thing for a year? I was like, no, man, I want this other thing. He goes, well, I got this other deal with, like, you know, 5 biscuits and everything else. You know, it's like an inside joke, you know. I says, well, you know, how about this one? And he says, oh, yeah. I says, okay, that's cool. I never laughed so hard in my life. So now they go, would you like a Coca-Cola with that? I was like, sure do. So anyways, yeah, that's a Popeye's Chicken. Very cool people. And in the snow days, you know, you can see some of the people coming out of the parking lot doing little zigzags and, you know, donuts and stuff. You know, it's pretty cool. You know, safety first. Make sure you got snow tires. And if you, you know, drive around, make sure you take it easy on the slush. You know, no drinking and driving. And the slush. And the slush is like, you got snow on the road. It's okay, you know. But if it's a slush, you know, then you got snow on the road that's moving around in the water. And I like to call that, you know, white ice. You know, so, you know, if you got white ice with slush, you know, and be careful driving. If you're down south, you got black ice, you know, with slush. It's like the water hits the oil comes up, and it makes the road slick. So either way, so you got white ice and black ice, you know. And so yeah, you know, and somewhere in the middle, you got that silver lining, and that's welcome to America. So anyways, so yeah, so just remember, think positive and you're doing urban assault, then go find a sports center, or a exercise gym, or something creative instead of doing bad things, son. See? And that's why we call it